Is it because of the Suji Slate? What the heck?
Hey, watch your... Oh well, he'll live. Right then, guess we'll take him to the island.
RGG is bad at DLC. I don't even think that's a controversial opinion at this point. Like, let's be real. What is the point of buying level boosters for an offline game? We will come back to this question as RGG gave us an answer, and trust me, you're not gonna like it. Before we continue though, thank you to the sponsor of this video, Dondoko Island. Ever since I was rescued and brought to Dondoko, I can't help but think that there's no place like home. But there's no place better than Dondoko Island. And a special shout out to Muku and Gachapin for allowing me to continue uploading videos. If you want them to keep letting me make these, subscribe. I really need this or they're gonna send me to the farm. After a quick check to confirm, it looks like RGG first dipped its toes into the DLC waters in Yakuza Like a Dragon. All released at launch, it included 6 separate packs, one of which is currently free, though I'm not positive it was on release. The current total in USD is $49.95 on Steam, which is $20 more than the Legendary Hero Edition, which costs $90 on release. There are 2 costume sets, the Legends and the Ultimate Costume Set, $4.99 and $14.99 respectively. The Legends set includes the most iconic costumes for the most iconic characters in the series, and the Ultimate set allows you to ape fits from other characters in the Like a Dragon game. The ad shows Psycho and the Hamaka fit, which is kind of funny because foreshadowing is when. There's also a job set DLC which gives you the Devil Rocker and Matriarch jobs for $4.99 and a host of new employees for the management minigame for $9.99. Finally, there's a karaoke set for $14.99, which includes pretty much all of the previous karaoke songs. These all fall under add-ons on the PlayStation Store, but these are considered to be in-game items according to Steam, so I guess they're separate from the DLC. But they include a crafting set for $9.99 and a stat boost set for $9.99, granting you a bunch of manuals and level up tall boys. The crafting set is whatever. I mean, it does take a long time to gather all those cockroaches, but the weird thing is, if you've played the game, you'd know. The level up packs, the stat boost set, is completely unnecessary to beat the game, to even have, a full experience with the game. Pay to win is stupid, but I can respect the art of the flex. This is a pointless $10 pack. Ranking low-level jobs is trivial work, and even training higher ranking jobs in this game is a breeze. If you need to spend money on this, maybe Legend difficulty just isn't for you. I get it though. The Majima Saejima fight is brutal. Next game, Like a Dragon Ishin. Still a whopping $70 for the deluxe. Like a Dragon Ishin does have some free skins for your sword as DLC packs that released after the game was released on some kind of schedule, I assume. I was honestly too busy cooking. The other $4.99 DLC is just a costume pack. As for the items you can buy, for $2.99, you can buy material packs for your sword and your gun. These are separate packs. You can buy the Armament Expansion Kit, which gives you a bunch of troopers and items for them. It also looks like they removed all the marketing related to the streamer trooper cards. You guys remember that? Like, they advertise them in the game. I have a lot of problems with this element of the game that deserves its own video, but ultimately it doesn't affect my enjoyment of the game. I just don't like to think about it. Maybe that's why they got rid of it. Streamers aside, I kind of wish more developers did this, honestly. I know cosmetics and packs like these are supposed to be looked down upon, but considering the price of the game and the amount of crafting you can do, I kind of think it's fair. Even though it's still $70, while Like a Dragon right now is $20, it was still cheaper for the highest cost version on release. Like a Dragon being $90. Games keep getting more and more expensive, and we're not even getting packaging anymore. So if a developer wants to sell a $2.99 crafting pack and keep the price of their game relatively low, I'm okay with that. But if a $20 difference doesn't mean much to you, how about $50? Infinite Wealth. Was this a troll? Honestly, every video I make, every script I write, I feel like the tongue-in-cheek irony I assumed in the title of the game is less of a joke and more of a confession. Coming in at an insane 19 DLC packs, the total cost for Infinite Wealth's DLC is, Jesus Christ, Christ. $158.81, which is $40 more than the $120 Ultimate Edition for the entire game on release. It's so bad that it gives you the option to pay $199 for an outfit that you wear in-game. Needing to unlock it in-game? Fine. But it is Ichiban's suit. He already owns it. And thus, by the transitive property of video game characters, we should already own it. Or at least it's like some kind of unlockable that we have to jump through 6 hoops to get. Not only that, but they have not 1, not 2, not 3, but 10 leveling sets for purchase, ranging from $2.99 to $15.99. And this brings us back to the question from the beginning of the video. What is the point of buying level boosters for an offline game? Primarily offline anyway. On Dondoko Island, you can visit Dondoko Farm and talk to Penguin, who will allow you to travel to other islands, other players' islands, using the online features. Visit Dondoko Island today. Anyway, the answer can be found in the $20 Master Vacation Bundle DLC. You might not realize it yet, but this guy caused a lot of controversy, as it is the DLC version of the New Game Plus, and other stuff, I guess, that is included in the $120 Ultimate Edition. But despite me being brain dead enough to spend the $120 on the game, the only brain cells that are working are the cynical ones. So have any of you actually played the New Game Plus? As you can see, I beat the game on hard, and I didn't have a channel, so I wasn't recording my gameplay, but you'll just have to trust me that I didn't pussy out, and I played the game in a way that courted challenge. I wasn't trying to speed run the game, and I really did struggle at times, but I beat it. I even spent time in that DLC dungeon that, what is probably still the title, led you to believe this video was about. But watch what happens when I step into the first fight in the New Game Plus and Legend difficulty.
いい加減にしろ。さっさとその金拾って消えろ。かっこつけてんじゃねえ。所詮てめえだって元ヤクザだろうが。なめやがって。さっさと始めようぜ。仕方ねえ。少し頭冷やしてもらうぜ。はっ、ほら。
Now before you say anything about me playing New Game Plus on Legend difficulty before doing either one individually, this is the most natural progression. Am I supposed to play the 100+ hour game 3 times just to play Legend difficulty on New Game Plus? This fight is impossible. I cannot play New Game Plus, and it's not a skill issue. You can barely even level this job on one playthrough. And why would you when you just spent $5 to play as the football guy? Not to mention the job changes as you lose your Hello Work job like right after this fight. I don't remember, and I can't go find out because I can't make it past the fight. Or, I don't know, maybe I'm dumb. Look, the issue with this fight is not so much the difficulty as it is you are handicapped from using your full arsenal of abilities through the fight, which makes the fight a little hard to accomplish because you're locked off from any ability to actually have an impact early on in the fight, and you're so weak because you have no weapons, because this job doesn't ever actually get leveled up throughout the game. You're stuck at this low rank even though you have a high level. So then your only option is to go back and level a job you don't have. This isn't a skill issue. I can't even heal. Either way, Muku and Gachapin are telling me to wrap it up, so I got a Dondoko a go-go. Again, thank you to Muku and Gachapin and the Dondoko Island team for rescuing me and sponsoring the video. Remember to subscribe so they don't put me to work on the farm. Subscribe for more videos. Bye. Thank you guys for rocking with me till the end of the video, but while you're here, I want to show you something real quick. This is my returning viewer stat. There's at least 1,100 of you guys that have come back to watch another video. If you all could just do me a favor and sugarcoat that subscribe button, I would greatly appreciate it, as getting some traction on this channel will help me make better content for you. So, subscribe for better content. Bye.
Washed it down with 1 beer, 2 beers, 3 beers, a shot of whiskey, a margarita, and a Bloody Mary. And I said, Stone Cold, why have one when you can have them both?
What do you mean by that?